Hello guys and welcome to another WoW Classic video. Today we're gonna be talking about Druids. What I'm gonna try and do is go through the pros and cons quickly so you guys can see if you should or you shouldn't play Druids. The release is coming 27th of August this year, and I'm gonna try and help you choose your class. Basically we're gonna do a set of videos that are gonna go through each class and then go through pros and cons of each class, so it's gonna make your decision easier on what class are you gonna play on the release. So let's start. First off, we're gonna go through the cons. First one I would like to mention is the race selection. Basically, why I consider this a con is if you want to play a druid, you're very limited. You can play either Tauren or you can play a night elf. In my eyes, if I wanted to play a druid, I would much rather play let's say an undead druid. I know it doesn't fit with the lore and everything, but it's just like I don't like the Tauren size. It feels much slower while running, so I consider it a con. Secondly, a lower class tier than the other classes in PvE. This is because even though you do really good, you're still probably gonna have lower healing per second if you're playing a Resto Druid in raids in PvE. Also, if you're gonna go tank, Warrior is just a better tank overall than a Druid is, and therefore it's a lower class tier in my eyes. Third, having to integrate other healers. Most of the guilds are gonna ask you to integrate a specific healer in the fight because he's doing most healing per second, and like his mana is more valuable than your mana is, which kind of sucks because if you use that innovate on yourself, you could do more healing per second as well, and then you might be better on that recount meters. You know, like your healing per second would be higher than some of the healers HPS. Fourth, lack of CC. You basically only have 3 CC spells for druids. It's Bash in bear form and Dangling Roots like in no form, and the Pounce like the cat opening. It's not that good, and most of the classes have better CC than you. Fifth, huge skill cap. This is huge. Literally, there's like a ton of time that you need and a ton of skill that you need to play druids, because there's so many spells that you frequently have to use. It's not just based off like pressing 3 buttons to kill something. You have to switch forms, you have to be really situational, and therefore that might be a con for some players. Sixth, unlimited items for cat and bear spec in classic. That is because like when you reach level 60, you're gonna be really limited for getting items. You're gonna have to spam a lot of dungeons if you want to get like off spec set or something. Okay, let's go through the pros now. So first, you can win most of the 1v1s in PvP. Secondly, PvP utility and PvE utility. This is amazing. You can provide so much support to your team in raid and in PvP. Third, they're amazingly fun. It's so much fun playing druids. You're never gonna get bored. Fourth, you're a Speedy Gonzalez in leveling. And fifth, you have inner raid, which is it's gonna save you so many lives. Sixth, you're gonna get the groups really easily because most of the leveling process you're gonna be able to either tank, either heal, which is gonna get you a lot of groups. Seventh, you're gonna be able to adapt to a big amount of situations because you're gonna have a lot of spells that you can use for different situations. Let's say you get ganked by 3 mobs, and you just go to the platform, you use your Frenzied Regeneration, and you survive the fight and kill all of the 3 mobs. Most of the classes, some of the classes would die to that particular situation. And 8th, it's really hard to get bored of druids. They're not based off spamming 3 spells, so you can play them long term and make them constantly. So that would be it. Overall, it has more pros than cons. It's really fun, and in my eyes, you should definitely play a Druid, even though it's lower class tier. So thank you for watching, and make sure you click that subscribe button. Thanks. See you on another one.